Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Wait. Okay, sorry about that. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you some of the foods in Secret Staycation. I already found most of them, but I'll show you how to find some of them to get you on your way, okay? I'm like not AI, so I'm not gonna like know every location right when I see it. I'll help you find some. And some of them will lead to like the ones that you need. So, yeah. So first, let's start. It doesn't show for me, but see this piece of toast right here? You're just gonna fling right onto it, and you should get a toast. The next thing that you should be getting is in that pot right there. So it's a potato. So you gotta go into this plate. Oh, bro, the melon. And then you gotta fling in. You can always reset and change your thing because, like, I'm like kind of role play. So now I'll be the potato. To get something way easier, we have to go up here. So this one's a little bit hard. But I think y'all could still do it if you just don't rage bait. So you have to climb up here. And then you gotta go up here. And then you're just gonna walk and that happens, it's so annoying. But if you can get past there and go up here, make sure not to go to the very end and flick up, you will get a pumpkin. See that egg over there? I'll show you how to get it. So I don't think risking flinging at this part is necessary. If you just have patience, you can do it. But obviously I don't. So then you just go up here and get the egg. It doesn't show because I've already got it. Let me show you proof. I don't have everything, but I have lots of things. Like I don't have like the new things. I don't have like the special environment things. So the three at the bottom, this is hide and seek. That's this game mode. Juice Party is this game mode. You get it from playing Juice Party. Like you can find it in the map. And then this one is just farming. I'll show you how to farm later on. So then after that, I'm just gonna go back up here. If this is your first time playing, I don't risk flinging. But see that tiny like black dot right there? You're gonna try to get it, okay? Because my thing doesn't have good flinging durability. Oh, maybe it does. Okay, but because we didn't fail, we failed. We're going to go get the strawberry. So if you fell, there's a fridge right here, as you should know. There's going to be a strawberry at the very end. See that? Yeah, there's a strawberry. So because I'm going to pretend that I just got the strawberry, I'm just going to equip it. So now this thing has better, like, fling durability. I don't know what I was when I did it. I think it was the bread. Let me try the bread. Because, like, it's flat. Yeah, I think I did the bread. Like, I know it has such bad, like, flings. But, trust me, you'll see why. Because you have to land flat if you want to make it. I might not make it. I'm not going to delay the video. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible so I don't bore you guys out. Obviously, you guys can skip to the parts you need. If you've already played, but you just need help getting some things. I might not say all of it in the video, but this is just like to show you most of them. Bro, this bread isn't working with me. So things that are bigger have like smaller like things. So I'm gonna try the strawberry. So because maybe I have better luck with the strawberry. Because if you can't get up there, then you can't even try it. This one, the one that I'm trying to show you how to get right now is the caviar. It actually has, I think, in my perspective, I think it's the best fruit in the game because you can fling so far and it's so tiny to get into tiny spaces. Oh, and by the way, you need a caviar for some of these things because some of these things are really hard and you need a caviar. So I'm just gonna fling. See, look, I almost landed on the table. I'm not gonna show you every time, but look, if you land on like the table, you can get the caviar. So let me equip the caviar now because like it's so quick. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna be showing you to get is the cookie. The cookie is actually really close to spawn. You just gotta go up this roller coaster. You don't have to fling. It's a little bit risky, but you can. And there's also some like friend things that you could do. So look, from here, with your caviar, you just fling over here. You get the chocolate chip cookie. After that, if you're still here and you didn't equip it yet, you could just do this. So look, before I start the maze, there's something I want to point out. Yes, I see that hole. Don't worry. Look, there's a tomato right there. So let me show you how to get it. So you just go up here. And look, you just go behind to get it. So before I show you how to get the cheese in the maze and the mushroom and pancake, I have to show you some more other things. So if you're following my steps, there's also another way you can climb up those books. You just climb up here. And I'll show you why we're climbing up here. From climbing up here, you could get the green apple. This is actually a really fun game. And it takes patience and like you can get rage baited so badly from this game. I had to quit for like 3 days because I got so rage baited. And then look, you just climb up here carefully, and then there's the green apple. I don't think I have to walk there because it's just the green apple. But then the next thing we're gonna have to do is climb up on this book. And see that at the end there? Yeah, we're gonna get that. So you go to fling. And see now you're on the wall. I don't risk flinging, but I'm just gonna. So then you get the lychee. That's the lychee right there. Okay, so next section we're on is the TV and couch area. Oh, by the way, there's a sugar cube in that train. So you have to try to fling like in the hole. Or you can always, if you're really like that's how I did. I was a strawberry and I was just like squeezing myself against this wall to try. But you can always try to like hop on, like you have, like you can't, like it's hard to explain. Like you have to get in that hole. So you gotta like keep on flinging and stuff. It's kind of hard, but I'm not gonna waste my time on that video, but you know how to do it. So, okay. So next, here's the pizza. There's a pizza right here. And then see that tomato? We're gonna, my bad. You're just gonna fling in it. Yeah. Oh, something I forgot to mention was this fruit. I mean, not a fruit. It's kind of like, so if you're still this, you're just gonna do this step again. It's a little bit hard, but if you have a good durability fling, you can go up so quick. It's so fun. And then look, see on the table there's a donut? Yeah, you're gonna fling on the table and there get your donut. And then after that, you're gonna fling onto the couch. Oh. We don't talk about that. So anyways, because I don't know how to slow down videos, I'm just a beginner. I'm just gonna show you, because like, this is reality, like, how hard it actually is. And you might enjoy seeing me fall and, yeah, do this. So I'm just gonna climb up here on the notebook. I forgot to fling, but I think this is how I did it. Yeah, and then you're just gonna fling there. Oh. Okay, if you don't fall off, you can fling on the couch onto the table. You can get the sushi. There's also another way how to do it, but I don't get how creators do it because I'm so confused. Like, okay, I think I know. So you're just gonna, yeah, you're gonna go here, and then you're gonna, yeah, you're gonna fling up there. But like, I don't get how people stay up there. Like, I've seen other. No! I'm so annoyed. Oh! No, yes! Okay, so now you can get your thing. And then next you get the chili. It's actually so easy. You just gotta go up with this pillow. And then you're just gonna fall down. And then there's the chili. The next thing that you could get, also with this, it's so good, is the mango. It's just behind the curtain. You can also get that baguette back there. I don't think I have to walk there. You could see clearly there's a baguette. And then inside here you could get a lemon. And after you're done getting a lemon, you can fling out by standing on top of the lemon and then going like that. Next is the watermelon. This is a little bit harder. So you need a friend for this, but I'm just going to show you how you would do it with a friend. It's really hard without a friend, but it's still possible, but it's way easier with a friend. So you're just going to climb up here, go over here, get on, and see. Oh, look, somebody's ragdoll here. So look, a strawberry is going to ragdoll right here, and then you're just going to jump up. I want to try to carrot Mr. Carrot out. Jump up. Oh, I was so close. Bruh, I don't have chat anymore, so I can't tell him. Okay, well anyways, you get the point. Okay, this might be a little bit hard to explain because, you know. So once you're up there, the watermelon's up there. Do you see my mouse on the screen? Right near my character. So if you go up here, the watermelon's going to be right here. There's going to be a cardboard box leading up to this shelf. If you keep on walking against this shelf, there's going to be a candy cane at the end. Okay? So go up on the watermelon, walk across that shelf, and go get the candy cane. A candy cane is actually really useful for two really important things in this game. You can't get them without it, but look. You can get a banana by easily just flinging up here, and then softly flinging. You can use an easier fruit, or you can just like back up more, use the fling like less, but yeah. I'm gonna try. But yeah, that's how you get the banana, you just fling. Okay, anyways, so for the trash can you need a heavy friend. So a heavy friend will go on the step, and then the little friend will go up on the counter and jump into this trash can. Okay, let's go to the cheese maze now because I feel like y'all have been waiting for that. Oh, people are already there. Oh, they're blocking the entrance. Okay, there. Look, so you're just gonna enter this hole, and then look, you're in this maze. So there's gonna be a mouse, so it might catch you. Follow my steps. The video I watched was super quick, but look, see that blue pen at the end? You're gonna go to it. I kind of don't remember, but yeah. Okay, you're gonna go here, and then you go no. See, look, if the mouse catches you, it's gonna bring you back, which sucks. Okay, try to get to the end. You go through this hole. See the first coin? Good. Go. See these two entrances? You go to this one. Fling. See that coin? You're almost there. And then look, you turn which way? Oh yeah. So you turn this way, and then you go again. Okay, there. And then you get your cheese. Sorry, that was fast. It's just the mouse is chasing me. So then there, you get your cheese. So if you find 2 coins, that's good. Let me show you the mushroom and the pancake now. It's actually really easy, but it might take a little bit of time. I might have forgot. I literally just did it in one try. I was literally just guessing which way to go. So I just went this way. I went to the spoon. I went this way. I went this way. And you go up, up. You can always experiment with the maze. This is just like what I did. Okay, the rubber ducky is good. You have to see the rubber ducky. And then you're just gonna keep on going. And you turn. Oh yeah, I remember this part. I forgot where I went. I think I went forward. I think I went this. Yeah, I didn't turn. Oh yeah, and then you keep on going forward. And then you just, oh yeah, see, and then see the end. Yeah, if you see this wood thing, don't turn back. It isn't a dead end. Then you go over here. And then you go through this little hole. And then you have a balcony. So, the first thing you want to get is that mushroom, the chair. And the next thing, you're going to fling up on the watering can. Fling up on the watering can. Fling up on the watering can. And you're going to go up here. Make sure you don't fall off. And then get the pancake. The next thing you need is the candy cane for this one. It's actually kind of hard, but you got to fling, see that little, like, oven thing? You got to fling onto it. And then somebody heavy has to, like, push you. So then the oven will open up and you'll get an apple pie. So look, see, the apple pie's in there if you want to get it. Okay, next I think we completed this whole area. I think. So now, behind the door, it's a croissant. You guys can, like, stop if you're, like, still in the cheese maze and stuff. But next we are going to go on to the washroom area, which is somewhere that, like, you know, that you can find lots of things. So the first thing you want to do, is we're not going there yet, we're going to go over here. And then we're going to jump up here. Then we're going to go up here. And then we're going to go into the water and get the blueberry. Okay, because I don't want to change characters because I'm literally live. You have to use a carrot for this. A carrot is a basic item, so you shouldn't have a trouble getting it. Look, see the second tile at the very end. You can open it and then you can get a peanut. So you'll get a peanut from that. But you have to be something heavy like a carrot, but you can't be too big. Next, I can't really show y'all because I'm not it, but if you're a candy cane, you could hook up onto this, and then you can go across. Yeah, I'm just show you. I'll just show you. Okay, so just wait for me to get there. This one's actually kind of easy, but it's also kind of hard. It's hard if you don't have candy cane. That's why getting the watermelon and candy cane are so important. Because if you don't have these things, you can't get the coconut. So right now, we're trying to get the coconut. Don't mind me struggling. I fell into the water. If you fall into the water, you just gotta get up in this weird way. So like, you're just gonna go to the end. I don't suggest flinging because you might fall. So look, you're just gonna hook yourself on. It's kind of hard. There, look, see now I'm hooked on. I'm gonna swing on this edge. Whee! Let me go over here. And I'm gonna climb up the tower. And then see this guy right here. You're gonna fling again. I mean, not fling, because you gotta connect, kinda. There. Ah! There, I'm connected. You're gonna go over here. And you're gonna get the coconut. See, the coconut's right here. Okay, so now we're onto a hard one. Trust me, this one's the hardest in the game. I might not be able to do it for y'all because it's actually kind of hard for me to do it also. Who said that? Nobody. Nobody said that. Nobody did. Okay, anyways. So we're gonna have to climb up this ladder. It's called the, I forgot. But it's like this, it's this thing right here. Tamago sushi. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. You're gonna climb up this wall. Because you can't go up there, you gotta climb up here. And you're gonna fling onto the washing machine. Oh, I did it on my first try. Okay, now that you're on the washing machine. You have to climb on the ridge. I think I was going too fast. I think going speed slow. And that's what I forgot to mention. You have to go in speed slow for that. Well, you can. You can go in quick, but it will make you a higher chance of not making it. Oh my god! Bro, that's actually... Okay, so I went in speed slow so I can make smaller steps. So then I'll climb up here. Oh my god. I was so close. Yeah, this is like the actual life. It's actually... This is why it's so hard. Ah! Okay. I think I might not make it, but... Oh! Okay. I think I'm getting better. Like, if you do it a lot, and I think you make videos about it, like, it makes you get better at it because you're doing it like... Ah! Again. Okay, so when I actually got it, it was no trouble for me. Like, that was so easy. It was the actual jump to the washing machine. Like, what is happening? Like, this isn't even the hardest part. I don't think anyone could find the Tamago sushi without a video unless, like, they actually look like hardcore. That's why it's so hard. Guys, I can't, like, I have to do this. Like, I can't, I'm probably going to cut this out when I make the actual video. Because I don't think y'all want to see me trying this much. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I think there's going to be a lot of the video I'm going to have to cut out because of this. That's why it's so hard, though. I got it the first 3 times. Like, why am I not doing it now? Yeah, I'm going to cut out this when I do the actual video. Okay, I made it. Okay, go slow, go slow, go slow, go slow. Okay, go slow. Oh my god, I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it. I'm going to go up here. You're going to turn around. You got to be really careful. And then you're going to go, not inside. You're going to fling up. And now when you're up here, this isn't the thing you need, but it's already here. You can get this, like, Sakura mochi thing. But that isn't the hardest thing. Okay, see this sink? Okay, so I usually go in slow. You got to look up for this. So you actually got to really look up. So you got to go, I'm here. I'm going to fling in. That's how you get it. It's in the pipe. And you have to look up. Like that. And you have to actually enter the spout. So it's like hard to do. Because the overall experience of getting up here is hard by itself. Yeah, I just don't have to cut this out. Ah. Oh yeah! Did you see that? I almost made it. See, this is why it's so hard. But it's actually kind of fun. You'll know when you get in it, like your screen will zoom in. Ah. And by the way, for this one you need the, whatever this is called. I forgot, let me check. You need the caviar, yeah. Without it, this is impossible. I think you can maybe do it with the blueberry, but nothing else. Because you also need a high range of jump speed. And no, you cannot do this with a watermelon. You can't even probably jump this high with a watermelon. The watermelon's good for like helping people with the trash can and stuff, but like isn't good for actually finding rare things. Okay, I'm not giving up. Ah! Ah! Bro, I'm so close. Oh, there I'm in! Okay, so look, now that you're in here, You're gonna go to speed fast. You're gonna go down in this hole, and you're gonna get this. See, that's why it's so hard. But anyways, let me go back to spawn. Okay, so now we're on to the bathroom. One thing in the bathroom is actually kind of hard. You don't have to be what I'm being for the bathroom. It's like whatever you want. Oh wait, my bad, I went too far. Okay, so there's a melon under there. And yeah, that's all that's in the washroom that I can have right now. I'll show you the rest after this. If you and by the way, if you go into the cooler, you're gonna go into this dark secret staycation. Okay, but to show you what I was talking about, I'm gonna be this. You don't have to be it. It's a pretty good like size. It isn't the best though, but you need it. Like you don't need it. I don't think it's good to be the biggest thing because then it's really hard to move. So look, you enter here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you something in this washroom. Before we go in the toilet, if you go behind the seat, there's going to be a mangosteen. So you have to be smaller and to see the mangosteen. So look, you're gonna go in the toilet. It's gonna bring you down, and it's gonna show like a little cutscene that you have to bring all the babies into the edamame's like pouch. So there's gonna be 3 P's. It's kind of like a boss battle, and yeah. I'm gonna skip it, but like it's kind of like somebody talking to you. So like the 3 P's, you gotta bring them into the mom's belly. But before I do that, I'm not the best at it. Look, you can get the chicken nugget. But I need to do this boss fight. So you have to bring a P with you, and it also slows you down. Okay, look. Where are my kids? I haven't mastered it yet. This is only my 2nd time, and I didn't even do it the first time. Look, you can just drop her and try to make her take the P's. But if it doesn't work, you gotta try again. Did she take the P? No, she didn't take the P. She's too close. Bro, her lovely hat is... Oh, bro. You kind of have to get it in her pouch. Like that. See, now she got the P in her pouch. So now it disappeared. But now she like has this another super ability. So it's even harder. You can't get him, no. Which you can, but I don't know how. Sorry. Ah! Get him! Bruh! Your child's right there. You're really that lazy? No! Don't go full speed at me. That's not nice. But can this lady get away from me? Get your daughter. Okay, thank you. And now she got a spinning hat, which can even get you from outside the room. It's really annoying. But then she wants her hat back. Yeah, it's so annoying. But maybe if I can get her in, this could be my first time completing it. Get your son. I got it! Yay! So yeah, it's kind of a hard boss battle. I'm right next to her. Bro, we're not moving. Oh, there. Okay, so now there's a cutscene. Where she's like, oh yeah, they're all back. She was like having a panic attack. There we go. And I think we get a fruit from this. Yeah, I think we might get our fruit. Do we get a fruit? Finally, she's calmed down. Okay, let me have something. Okay, so the water turns back on. Oh yeah, there, I got the mama. And there. So now I have to rejoin because obviously, like, I can't just stay in that game. So now we're gonna move on to the farm. Oh wait, no, we have to do a couple more rooms. I'm just showing you the things that I found. Because if I can't find them, well, like, I know where to find some, but like, I don't have them. We're going on to this room. So, this one's kind of not explanatory, but, so a heavy friend has to go on that side, and then you have to go on that side. And then, like, in a corner, you just can explore the whole top area. There's going to be something, I forgot. And then, look, if you just keep on crawling over here and getting under, you see that cookie? Yeah, you can get it. But because I don't have any friends with me, you can jump onto that table and then you can get a dango. I didn't reach it, but it's possible. Okay, over here, you also need a friend, but it's possible by itself. I did with a friend because I think it's pretty hard. Oh, I thought they're going to be willing to help me. Let me jump on you. Oh. Okay, but anyways, you jump on there. You go up these 3 line things. You jump up there. You go on that pot, and you jump on, and see that little circle gray pot? You go in it. And then inside that pot, there will be a dumpling. Okay, so the last thing that I can actually reach, you can go here and then go in that painting. Go in it. Okay, but you get the point. You have to go in that painting, kind of behind her, see that little door, and then you get a something. Anyways, the last place is the farm. It's kind of explanatory. You get a, I'm just gonna do a little summarize because I don't want to actually plant the seed because it's actually so hard. But there's basically gonna be like little balls around the place, and you gotta bring them back like you're a farmer. See, there's a green ball right there. You can bring that back to your plate and then put it in. And then you just gotta grab water. You gotta grab water, be in the water. Because I'm too small, it's kind of hard. And then you just gotta bring the water back to your pot. It actually takes such a long time. And then you just gotta give your plant water. Don't leave until like the little drops are gone. You just gotta wait. But because mine's done, there, I got my black olive. There's other things to get it, isn't the only thing, but then you just water it and water it until like you get something from it. Anyways, that's basically the end. And do you want an outro or do you want me to dance? Oh, I can't dance. Okay, anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. Sorry I haven't been posting a lot recently. I'm trying to get to that series I was talking about. I was talking about where I'm gonna do like 4-friend drama and like a house. There's gonna be drama and everything. But there's only one of me, and most of my friends, like, they also make their own videos and stuff, and I don't really have like, I have friends, but, like, I can't really make that video because it'll be hard to, like, communicate to them. But I'm going to do by myself. I'm going to do lots of cutting. It's taking a while to publish. But thank you guys for watching today's video. I'll see you next time.